The birth of Prophet Musa, Moses. In ancient Egypt, during the reign of Pharaoh, the Israelites, Bani Israel, were subjected to severe oppression and slavery. Pharaoh, fearing that a child from the Israelites might grow up to challenge his rule, issued a decree ordering the killing of all newborn Israelite boys. The Israelite women were forced to give birth in secret, and any male child born would be thrown into the Nile River. At that time, Prophet Musa's mother, whose name is not explicitly mentioned in the Quran but is known in Islamic tradition as Sharia, was pregnant with her son. When she gave birth to Musa, she was filled with fear, knowing that if the child was a boy, he would be killed as per Pharaoh's cruel orders. However, Allah, God, had a divine plan for Musa and his family. Divine inspiration. As she feared for her son's life, Allah revealed to Musa's mother to trust in his plan. Allah inspired her to place her newborn child in a chest, a small box or ark, and set it adrift in the Nile River. Allah assured her that he would protect the child and return him to her. Musa's mother followed Allah's command. She placed her newborn son in the chest and, with a heart full of faith, set the box afloat on the Nile. As the chest gently drifted away, Musa's sister, whose name is not mentioned in the Quran but is often identified as Miriam, followed the chest from a distance, keeping watch over her brother. The chest reaches Pharaoh's palace. The chest, guided by Allah's will, was carried by the river to the palace of Pharaoh. The wife of Pharaoh, Asiya, was at the riverbank when she saw the chest. Asiya was a noble and compassionate woman, and when she opened the chest, she found the infant Musa inside. Moved by a deep sense of compassion, she immediately took him in her arms. Asiya turned to her husband, Pharaoh, and suggested, "Do not kill him. Maybe he will be of use to us, or we might adopt him as our son." Pharaoh, despite his harshness and pride, hesitated and reluctantly agreed to keep the child. Musa's sister and the return to his mother. Meanwhile, Musa's sister, who had been following the chest from a distance, approached Asiya and suggested that they find a nurse to breastfeed the child. Asiya agreed, and the sister recommended a woman from among the Israelites. Musa's sister immediately went to his mother and brought her to the palace. When Musa's mother arrived, Asiya welcomed her and offered to pay her to nurse the child. Allah had perfectly orchestrated the entire situation,